What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more electronic, and we're going back to their self-titled album, 1991. Once again, this is Johnny Marr from The Smiths and Bernard Sumner from Joy Division and New Order. Ultimately, I know a little bit of New Order. I don't really know Joy Division. Obviously, I'm going through The Smiths, but at some point I would like to hear more of Sumner's music outside of this project, so we'll go down that road in a little bit. Again, going through so many deep dives, I am sort of getting to a point where I'm trying to make sure that I'm not neglecting some deep dives by starting new ones and then forgetting about others. So just trying to make sure I get around to everything, and ultimately I appreciate the patience and enthusiasm from the people who enjoy what we do on the channel. So yeah, we're gonna listen to the third tune, which, make sure I have this right, is it Tighten Up? Yes, Tighten Up. As a phrase, it often refers to sort of not letting laziness or sloth or ultimately a lack of careful consideration for the job that has to be done sink in. The idea of sort of tighten up, make sure you're paying attention, make sure you're on point, whether it's a physical task or some you need mental acuity. Ultimately, tighten up could refer to rhythm, sort of get in the pocket, sort of. It could have sort of sonic implications is what I mean, but yeah, it's ultimately a phrase that to my mind makes me think about getting something into a more efficient and precise groove rather than just kind of going through the motions or doing it in a way that there's a bit of error here and there and maybe no one would notice, but it's not particularly clean. So let's find out if that has any relevance whatsoever. This is Electronic from the album of the same name, and the tune is Tighten Up. I feel like we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oh. It does kind of feel like if you took a Smiths tune and gave it a little pizzazz on top.
It's never too late, I heard you say, how can you turn and go away? I'm staking my claim to some degree. Don't bring this secret home to me. Better to live than to know. Better than noise that we love and hate. Remember the moments we loved. Whenever I feel like I'm in a state, there used to be a way, but there ain't no more.
Yeah.
Why? Because we need it. I used to run away, but I can't no more. 'Cause I feel that I can't beat it. There used to be a way, but there ain't no more. There used to be a way, but there ain't no more.
Oh, I like that.
We both need each other like sister and brother. We need not much to live. Better to live than to know. Better than noise that we love and hate. Remember the moments we loved. Whenever I feel like I'm in a state, there used to be a way, but there ain't no more. Tell me why? Because we need it. I used to run away, but I can't no more. 'Cause I feel that I can't beat it.
I used to run away, but I feel I can't no more. Or but I can't no more because you can't beat it. Is that
There
right?
used to be a way, but there ain't no more.
God, I love the sonics of this. And it's just those moments where it's sounds like a Smiths tune injected with steroids. I love that rapid high percussion. I don't know if it's the hi-hats or Almost sounds like a tambourine or something. Well, it sounds like there's defiance there, so I don't know, tighten up could be like, you know, bracing against outside forces. I love this end. I assume the outro. Thought it might end, we went higher. Well played, well played. Really cool. And again, that one more than the first two, I felt a bit of the Smiths flavor. I get it. It's not going to be the same sound because it's not the same kind of music, at least, you know, in many respects. But yeah, there were a couple moments where it's like I can hear that one of the musicians here is in a group called the Smiths. So yeah, enjoying the, or was in a group called the Smiths by this point, right? But yeah, ultimately I enjoyed the sonics of that one a great deal, maybe the most of the first three. But yeah, ultimately, you know, when I do these reactions, I try not to get too definitive when I'm early in an album. But yeah, ultimately I did enjoy the music of that one a lot. Sonically, not quite sure what's happening. Again, it felt like it was an interpersonal thing, and it felt like there was some defiance, and there was also some like recognition of like, you know, almost exasperation that, you know, I'm not even going to try to run away from this anymore because I know I can't beat it. It's not, you know, this is not something that is worth of the expenditure of my effort in that regard. So yeah, got to listen to it some more lyrically, but definitely enjoyed that one sonically. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.